Welcome to UltimateMarBros.
Alrighty guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of UltimateMarBros. I'm your host, UltimateMar, and today we're playing Spider-Man Miles Morales on the PS4. Now, as you notice, I am not wearing my traditional fedora hat. That's because I've gotten two brand new fedora hats. Red, which is hands down my favorite color, red, and then I really love blue, as it's my birthstone color. And since it's a Spider-Man game, red and blue, you get the idea. Unfortunately, I bought these just a little bit too small, and they won't really fit. They're kind of tight, but oh well. I'm going to go into it. And in the last video, I told you guys I'm the type of person that likes to run around and do all side missions and collectibles before I really get into the story. So I'm going to try these side missions for right now, and I hope you guys will just bear with me, because I thoroughly do enjoy doing these things. My god, Miles looks awesome, doesn't he? I freaking love Miles' outfit. I mean, don't get me wrong, OG Spider-Man is cool. Oh, I see a crime. Let's go. Oh, hey, it's a moving vehicle chase. Alright. Whoa. You turned on me, buddy. That's BS. Whoa. Alright. Woo. Got you. Come on. Oh. I did not know you were there. Alright. Got you. Woo! Just please don't keep going. That's actually a really good question, Miles. Is there nobody else coming? Oh, alright. Well, aren't you guys just a cherry bunch of assholes? You saw me stop the car. Why are you being such a pain in my ass? Alright, let's see what this one's all about. Come on. Come on. Why is it not working? I don't care about Scarlet Nexus right now. I'm trying to do these side missions. God damn it. Okay. Oh, you for real? You're not gonna let me do side missions? Well, screw you too. I guess I gotta go do the first actual mission. But, you know, I kinda want to talk about two different anime that I've been reading and rereading. One of them is called The Monster Duchess, and the other one is called, oh, what the heck was it?
Who are these jerks that think they can just beat up innocent people? Take on someone your own.
Right?
Oh crap, it's the spider! Got you now!
Oh.
Catch your first shot!
Alright.
You can't take all of it!
I beg to differ, buddy. I don't have any objects to throw. There it is. Come on. There's gotta be something else. I can throw something. Wow, Miles is seriously cool. Ah, there it is. Something over here. Come here, trash can. There we go. And the other one is called Untouchable Lady. And both of them are pretty messed up stories. I want to talk about the Monster Duchess one first. Oop, oop, oop. How do I take pictures? Huh. Anyways. The Monster Duchess one is actually a very, very hard read. Actually, they're both hard reads. Oh, what is James gonna say? Let's hear it.
Whoever engineered Rhino's escape and sent him careening through my studio right in the middle of recording my charity Christmas special. Think of the joke. And think of me. If J. Jonah James refuses to be silent, join my tireless mission to bring you just the facts. I'm holding my nose. Broadcasting from my producer Jared's disgusting hovel of a studio apartment that he shares with... How many others? 5? Good Lord, Jared, when I was your age, I owned a 2-bedroom on the Upper West Side. Your generation. I swear. If you are wondering who arranged Rhino's escape, pointing right at your favorite news, witnesses on the ground are seeing both Spider-Men showed up at the exact moment Rhino broke free. Coincidence? I think not.
Please. You're not the one out there putting your life on the line. Anyways, the Monster Duchess is about a 12-year-old little girl in a activated tin combo. Alright. Oh, that card is easy. Yeah, she's part of a Duke family in a medieval setting. Oh, did I just kill the guy? Jesus, Miles. Peter never killed anyone. At least, I don't remember him ever killing anyone.
I can see the headlines. Spider-Man, pressing protector.
Do any of you remember reading in the comic books if Spider-Man ever killed anyone? Because I sure as hell don't. Anyways, she thinks her family loves her, but the story starts off with them trying to throw her into a burning building so she'll be killed. It was at that moment that she realized that they don't care for her. Even though she is related to them by blood, her father, her mother, and sister are all blood-related family.
And the answer is
New form? You have to come up with a better name.
one canister of this revolutionary fuel source is enough to supply our clean, safe energy for the next 500 years. Soon, we'll be opening reactors throughout Manhattan and then worldwide.
Uh-huh.
Get ready for a planet powered by new.
If only, if only.
We're here.
Anyways, she doesn't realize that the things that her family did to her are abuse. They don't even treat her as a daughter. They treat her as a disposable pawn to die. And that is exactly what she was meant to do. They have this secret family thing where the second, third children are sacrificed and their knowledge and skills are transferred to the first child. So There goes his spine.
Man, this language is not right. Their tech is unbelievable.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Their tech is
Yeah,
quite amazing.
right. Venom's the name.
Anyways, what they do is they lavish the first child that's born with all the love and attention and spoil the shit out of them, while the second, third, fourth children are born. They force them to study ancient languages, learn just a whole bunch of knowledge, and when they kill the child off, it's transferred over to the first child. Like, holy shit, that is messed up. You know? I can't understand where these parents think that they are okay with sacrificing their own children. And it's something that's been going on for 1,000 years in their family. Like, holy shit, man. Okay, hold on. There we go. And when she finally, she somehow was able to survive being thrown into a fire. Okay, okay.
I did that grocery shopping your mom wanted, but she's wondering where you are. Dinner's almost ready. Crap. Okay. I'll try to wrap this up. Thanks, man.
Okay. Oh, hey, hey, where are you going? Come back here. And so she decides to look into her family history, and that's when she realizes that, holy shit, they're going to kill me. And that they really don't care for me. And so she's 12. She's never been treated well. She's been treated as a sacrifice her whole life. Never been given good food. The maids, the people who work for her family, all treat her like shit. And she has no one on her side in that family. So she decides to go to another family to propose a deal. She finds out that she has unimaginable powers, like god tier levels of power. That's what her family wants.
Figure out what they found so I know what we're gonna hit next. They were tracking the farm shipments. Why? Person's cute. I can take it from here. I'll look into this later.
Miles is more awesome than Peter, I think. He's more, when he's flying around, he's more acrobatic,
Christmas dinner sounds pretty good right about now.
if you ask me.
And the new farm shipments tomorrow.
Alright. And so she shows up at another family's house who's known as the Monster Family, because they are born with incredible strength and they're physically stronger than anybody else in the kingdom. And she proposes a deal. If you protect me long enough so I can just live, I will give you what you want. And she just shows her powers, and it's awesome.
Still cold to change out here.
Oh, duh. And now there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes, so. And so, when she finds out the truth, she's like, I need to make a test for this girl and see if she wants to be a part of my family.
JJ stay in a couple of weeks. How are you guys working on Spider-Man?
She has a mask on her face, which half her face is burnt. And so she decides to show her that.
Make sure that wasn't serious.
She wants to see if she'll cry when she sees her real face. And instead of crying, she has that looks like that must have hurt.
He told me Friday.
And she pulls up her sleeve and she's covered in burns. And the monster's like, holy. This TV is as old as the abuela. Hey, if it's that old, it still works. You're doing something right.
This means he hasn't sunk in yet. He's going to feel like a boy's blood, not ours. It's mandatory, right?
Alright.
Speed on and on. It means the finish line can it.
Speed Nonagon.
Still gotta pass out the last of all this stuff and ship it to her apartment.
Okay. Let's see. I'm the type that likes to look around all the time.
Nice congratulations. He needs to go out.
Congrats, Miles and Finn. You're gonna kick high school's you know what, Rick. Anyways, when she realizes that she's begging to survive, she agrees to pretty much adopt her. And it's a good story.
All good. Little spill. Real quick. All good. It's alright. Wow.
My son, so handsome.
I invited a guest tonight.
Thanks, Mom.
Can you get the apartment ready before, maybe put on some music, set the mood? Gotcha.
Really? Campaign manager on Christmas Eve?
First rule is I want to play myself. Thanks for getting the apartment ready, people.
I really love seeing the family dynamic.
So you can feel like Christmas dinner out here.
Oh,
Is the mystery guest up there?
Yes, I will. You know I don't want him coming around here.
I just thought. Never mind.
Let's talk about it later, okay?
yeah.
Not down back.
Alright, let's see. What can we do?
18 years of work in the United States. Then we moved to London.
It might very well be, my boy. It might very well be.
I'm glad Dad's trees about the move.
Me too. He loves that little guy.
No Christmas like a book Christmas.
Makes
Yes, sir,
sense.
say that.
Oh, what's out here?
He was a lot better before Roxanne.
Yeah. And the Monster Duchess is not a read for those who've suffered physical abuse and trauma, because that's what this little kid has done her whole entire life. So it's kind of a hard read if you're not
Records. Hey,
Oh,
Mom, where's
okay with
Dad's
that.
vinyl?
Should be in my room.
Thanks.
No, not okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not okay to be suffering abuse. It's not okay
It's okay, right?
if you suffered abuse. It's not okay to abuse others. It's just not.
Still works.
Oh.
Probably triple my average shower count since I started this year.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if you tripled your shower count since you started being a hero.
This man's not gonna happen. Or maybe just screams it loud.
Alright, I gotta turn this up since it's not so easy to hear. For me.
Mom ordered like 100 of these because of our mentioned today. Who is the Spider-Man? If only we really got her. What's that? Huh. Must have gotten mixed up in the movie.
What is that?
My dad's on case files.
Case file, Prowler.
Wonder if Dad ever copied that. Look through these before saying
Oh, alright, let's see.
Dad's favorite album. I put this on every Sunday while he made coffee.
Alright, let's see what else.
Oh, salsa from Abuela. Mom and Dad moved when this came on.
I like that. Let's see what this is.
Dad never played it. He also never got rid of it.
Now, let's go with... Go back? Let's take this one. I think... I like doing this because it feels like... I'm showing respect to Miles' father that died. And it feels like it'll make his mom happy to think of the good times she spent with her husband, the music that they loved. And if I was Miles in this situation, and I knew that's what they loved, I definitely would have chosen that myself for her, to make her happy. That would be my thoughts.
Will you be dancing for us this evening? Later at the show?
Absolutely.
That has been broken for years. Miles, did you get that?
Of course.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to be the end of this episode. Yeah. It was fun doing a little bit of Spider-Man. It was fun talking about Miles and his family. Again, the Monster Duchess manga can be a hard read if you or someone you know has suffered through physical abuse and possible murder attempts. It might not be for you, but it's good to see her stand up for herself and to do whatever she can to survive. And I think that's the message that I want to project with this episode and say, hey, look, it's not okay to be physically beaten, to be nearly murdered, to suffer through stuff like that. It's not okay, and you need to stand up for yourself. You need to say, hey, I don't like this, I don't want this, and fight back if you can, or do whatever you can to get out of that situation. Yeah, because it's not an okay thing. It's not okay to be abused, and it's not okay to abuse others. If you're doing S&M, that's a whole different story. I'm talking about physically abusing children or your wife or husband, just beating them. That's not okay. And to those of you who have suffered that, you have my sympathy. There's nothing I can do for you, but I wish you the best. I hope that you are able to get out of that situation, and I hope for the best for you and whatever you choose to do with your life. I really do mean that. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. Hit that like button, smash the subscribe, and crush that bell for more content like this. Alright guys, see you tomorrow.